Welcome back to my channel. I'm with Christine.
Hi.
We are going to talk about our yearly favorites in beauty on my channel, and then we're going to talk about yearly favorites for lifestyle on Christine's channel. Sure, you go over there after this video, or thanks for coming from her video. Her apartment, I love her place.
Thank you.
I love it.
Let me try. Want to start?
No, you're my guest.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start with this. This is the Make Bisou Lip and Cheek Stick. It's in collaboration with Madeline De La Rosa, and mine look like it's been through a lot.
So I got mine in August. I think it was August. It's so good. Yeah,
I love this. You can use it like on your lips and your cheeks, obviously, but also your eyes. It's kind of like a brick brownish. I know it's so grody, but
I mean, you could wipe that.
Yeah, I know. I use it literally every day, so that's why it looks like this. But it's super creamy, very easy to blend, stays all day on my cheeks. I reapply on my lips because I eat and all that stuff, obviously. But on my cheeks, on my eyes, it stays all day, and it just gives you a really nice, healthy looking glow. So I like it.
I like that one too.
I love this. Oh, and it's vegan, cruelty-free, all the good stuff.
I have really been loving the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I mean, this is a lot for me to use. I'll try other primers that I've been loving in the past, and it just doesn't look as good as this. And Tatcha basically came out with this as like your last step of skincare during the day. So you put this on after your SPF, and it's supposed to seal everything in and protect it from the environment, but it also works really well at creating like a solid base for your makeup if you were to wear makeup. And it kind of just like minimizes your pores. There's a little bit of dimethicone in this, which depending on your feelings about dimethicone, if you want that smooth flawless finish and that prime base for your makeup, you really do need a little bit of silicone. It makes my makeup last all day. Like, I never have to retouch.
It looks like you used so much of it too.
I know.
You used it from one side.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it pretty.
Yeah.
But I hit the bottom on that side. And it comes with a spatula, but I just use
I was going to say, doesn't it come with like a coin type thing? Yeah, and it's magnetized, right?
No, it's plastic.
Gosh darn it.
I wish it was magnetized. Tatcha, get on that.
If you magnetize it, you would never lose it.
I know.
It would go on the lid.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, can you just do that?
I
hope they come out with a mini for travel.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Because this is kind of cumbersome.
Ooh, just the fact that it's like more wide than it is tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it came in like a pot or something.
Do you want to try it?
I don't want to contaminate you. I want to feel it though. Ooh, good idea. Okay, let's see. How much of it do you use? Like this much?
That would be my entire face, and probably not all of that. So the coin has a line where you're supposed to scrape it to use that much. Don't, because that's too much.
That's way too much?
Yeah. It's just tiny little bit. And then
it smells really good.
Like press it in.
Oh, you press it?
Like rub it and then press it in before makeup.
Beautiful? No, just kidding. It smells so good. It smells like there's sunscreen. Like a little bit citrusy.
Yeah.
And favorite that I have here is this eyeshadow. So this is from Chanel. It's the Ombre Premier in the color 820 Memory. And my friend Cecilia actually gave this to me.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. She was sent this in like a PR package from Chanel. And she doesn't wear eyeshadow, so she gave it to me. And I remember it was in my like wish list for a while. And I remember Estee talking about it, so that's why I added it to my wish list.
They're so good.
Oh, it's so good, and it's the only color that I use. And I brought it to Iceland with me when I went with my sisters, and my sisters and I all used the same pot every single day. And it was so awesome. So then I ended up buying them their own. But it comes with a little brush, and I actually use the little brush because it gets under your eyes and like all around your eyes, and it distributes the product easily, and it's like an easy brush to clean too. So it's nice.
I think mine is Moon Dust. The shade that I wear.
Is that a little bit more like cool tone?
It's actually more purpley. Like it's a purpley shimmer, but every time I wear it, people are like, what's on your eyes? And I'm like, oh, really?
Purples look really good with like brown eyes, right?
Yeah, it makes your brown pop. So this is probably, I don't remember when I got this, but this is the RMS Uncover Up. I'm in the shade 22. They recently expanded the range. but I feel like I wore this the most this past year in terms of concealer and foundation. And I feel like it's gone bad. It smells a little funky.
Oh, I can't tell.
I'm very sensitive to scents.
Yeah.
So I just, technically, I think I've had this for over a year, and this says 12 months from opening. So I might have to.
Do you follow that?
Here's the thing. Yes, depending on what it is. Concealer in a pot that I stick my brush in, yeah, I kind of feel like I have to.
Yeah.
An eyeshadow palette, no.
Oh, okay.
You know, like...
That's so funny.
Yeah. Powders, not really.
If it looks funky, like if the coloring is off, like if it's totally oxidized, that's when I'm like, okay, no.
Well, it's natural.
Yeah.
Like, it's clean. Do you know what? Clean beauty, I feel like you kind of have to follow it a little more.
Yeah, because you have to rotate it out. There's no preservatives.
Yeah. I'm really bummed, though, but I'm surprised I haven't used this all up.
Yeah, because you use, like, an actual brush that you're like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But anyways, this is just really great, and if you're looking for a clean beauty kind of concealer foundation thing, this is really, really good. Have you tried this?
No, I haven't tried it. I really want to try it, though.
You can stick your finger in this. I'm probably going to toss it.
No.
But you can build it up. That's what's so cool about this. Shear it out, build it up, and when you travel, I would just travel with this, 'cause it's little. So I loved this. I might just repurchase a new one, but I'm going to try and do no buy.
No buy? Hell yeah. I was thinking that, too, because I keep trying to get rid of stuff, and it's the end of the year, and everyone's, that's the best time. Oh, I hate this, but at the end of the year is the best
stuff.
No, I don't re-gift stuff, but the end of the year is the best time, or the beginning of the year, of next year is the best time to go thrifting, because people are donating shit like crazy.
Will you teach me how to thrift?
Oh my god, it's not something that we taught, it's just all patience.
Well, you take me, because I feel like you always...
It's my favorite.
You go to the better places, because I always go to Buffalo Exchange or Crossroads, and I feel like it's overpriced for what I'm getting.
Yeah, no, that's more curated, that's why it's... But
I want just, like, Goodwill.
Yeah.
But I want to know which Goodwill you go to.
I mean, I always find things at random places, you know? Like, sometimes I'll go in, find home goods in one, and then really good clothing in the other. So it really depends. But I'll take you. I'll take you one day. We'll go on a tour.
Okay.
My favorite mascara. I've always hated mascara. I know you don't like this so much.
No,
right?
I actually really like that one.
Oh, okay.
For, like, every day.
Okay, good. Okay. I've never been a mascara person. I've always hated it. And I don't wear mascara, or I used to not wear mascara every day. And then I got this. And this is from Glossier. It's the Lash Slick. I mean, it's all, like, worn out and everything. But
please tell me that's, like, your second tube.
This is my first tube. I have a backup right now. Why?
How long has it been?
This one's like a year. I think it came out a year ago.
Girl, you gotta switch.
No. I'm rotating out mascaras.
Oh, right now. Okay.
Because I test out so many products, you know? But this is what introduced me to, or got me back into mascara. Like right now I'm using like a Well People one.
That one burns my eyes.
Does?
I love it, but something in the Well People mascara, which is so sad because I love it so much, irritates my eyes.
What are you wearing right now?
Josie Marin.
Josie Marin, yeah. This is the thing about like reviewing products on YouTube is that you just get so many things. You always have to rotate things out and test things out. So I do have a backup of this, but I have all these mascaras to go through, and you have to throw them out every 3 months, right?
Yeah, which is why I was like, how
sucks.
old is this?
But yeah, this is really old. But I haven't used it recently, obviously. I actually pulled it out of my empties box because I have a box of empties. But I really like this mascara because it's got little fibers in it, so it really elongates your lashes. It's got, what do you call this? The bristles.
Oh, like the plastic spoolie?
Yeah. It's like just a rubber spoolie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really combs out your lashes, and whenever I buy a mascara, I always look for something that won't transfer, like, to my bottom lashes. And then also lengthens my lashes, defines it. I don't need volumize. I don't really like volumizing, so I don't really
that's
prefer that.
the reason. Like when I want like volume, I can't use that one.
Yeah, and most people want volume, and I just don't want it. So.
But I love the Kush mascara from Milk, and it will transfer sometimes, like on really hot days. But if you use the Kush mascara for volume and then you seal it with the Glossier,
oh, they work together. I see how it is.
Also,
Yeah.
any mascara, especially if you use a volumizing one, because it kind of gets clumpy sometimes, the Glossier one will like comb it out and then seal everything in. So even so if your mascara is running and you don't want to get rid of it because you like the way it looks, Glossier.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I tried like a sample of the Chanel, God, what do you call it?
Oh, the really famous one that everyone likes.
What's it called? Le Volume or something like that? I tried that, but it runs like crazy on me, and I hate that. But everyone loves that mascara.
Try
sealing
it.
I guess I'll have to crack open my YouTube then. All right, what do you have?
So let's go into skincare. I have 2 of my favorite products from PCA Skin, but in general, I would say discovering PCA Skin this last year has completely changed my skincare game. They are a professional grade skincare line, so you can only buy them either through PCA directly. They are certified, like if you buy it on Amazon, just make sure you're shopping through PCA. Like seller should say PCA. Otherwise, you can find them at dermatologist's office or medical spas. I just love their products because they blend science and nature together. So they use a lot of botanicals whenever possible, but they stabilize it with science. Cruelty-free. I had a skincare collaboration with them, which is still available through the end of the year, but it's just so good. Like everything I've tried from them, I absolutely fall in love with. And one of their moisturizers, I didn't think was doing anything. I used up the entire jar. And you know, like for what we do, like that's really hard. But then I switched to a different moisturizer and I was like, wow, I miss that. It's the Rebalance. So I had to like get another one, and I'm almost through that one too. And that's pretty impressive considering I do rotate my skincare quite often. I would say if you're looking into a vitamin C, this is the best vitamin C I've tested.
Nice.
There's no water, absolutely no water. So it's very potent, and the way they mix it with vitamin E, it delivers into your skin. It does sting a little bit, so if it bothers you, just mix it with like a hyaluronic acid before applying it. I like their sheer tint SPF 45 because it's a physical SPF and it goes on like really silky. It's unlike most physical. Most physical SPFs. But yeah, I would just say like finding a skincare routine with PCA Skin has really like changed my skin.
Your skin does look really good. I was gonna say. So last year, or sometime last year, I got this in a PR package, and it's so nice.
It's so good.
I feel like a lot of people got this on like Instagram, and they were talking about it and stuff, and I feel like a lot of people are like, I don't even use brushes. Like, why did they send me this? I'm like,
that's rude.
I know, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? This is amazing. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, I travel with it.
I love this. Whenever I travel, though, I unzip this part. It's
pretty
in a binder.
big.
Yeah, it is kind of big. But you can unzip this part and just take the brushes out. But
I put my makeup in here.
Yeah.
And then
it goes like this. So it just pops right out.
I just bring the whole thing unless I'm only doing carry-on. But if I'm only doing carry-on, I don't usually bring makeup. So it's just so good because you know you'll have everything. And
it's so nice.
It protects everything too.
It protects everything, but the thing is, the brushes themselves are phenomenal.
They're like legit brushes.
Yeah, I was so excited, and I got really into eyeshadow after this because all the eyeshadow brushes are amazing, and they have like cream eyeshadow brushes too. I use this one a lot. I should wash it.
I use this one for my cheeks.
The cream cheek brush? Yeah, I use this for the... So this is like, it looks almost like a foundation brush, but you can use it for creams, obviously, and I use it for this sometimes too. I love this set. And I use it every day. Like, no matter what.
Clean.
I use it every single day. Well, I clean it pretty regularly.
My brushes are like...
Dude, brushes, like, if I don't clean them, and same with my pillowcases, if I don't, like, rotate it often, then I start breaking out like crazy. And that's, like, my number one skincare secret, for sure. Just cleaning out
I spray my brushes down with disinfectant.
But you got to, like...
Yours looks really clean.
Yeah. I love the eyeshadow brushes. So if you're ever looking for eyeshadow brushes, check out Laura Mercier, because they've got phenomenal eyeshadow brushes. I feel like people
don't talk about Laura Mercier anymore, and they're so good. Like,
they're so good.
If I need anything covered, they're the hard concealer, the Secret Camouflage with the 2 colors.
Yeah.
Best concealer to cover anything.
Totally. And a lot of people say that it's like too dry or too hard.
Don't put that under your eye.
Well, that's the thing. I can.
Oh.
It works because I just put a little bit of moisturizer on my finger first and then rub it in, and it turns into like a really creamy concealer, and you pat it on and everything, and it won't crease. It just...
That's a good tip for like if you only want to buy one.
Yeah.
But I use that one whenever I have a breakout, or if like I want to really cover my vein on the side of my face. I take the precision brush and I like literally like, it's like a magic eraser on your face. It's so good.
A magic eraser, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my absolute favorite fragrance ever. I'm very sensitive to fragrances. Most fragrances give me a headache on top of the different synthetic.
Does it put your name on it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so this is Atelier Cologne, and it's the Pomelo Paradis. This is like citrus heaven, and when I went to New York and got kind of walk through of the brand Atelier, I realized how natural and clean these are, which is why I was able to sit there for 2 hours inhaling the fragrances and not get a headache. Minimize any synthetic ingredients, and the alcohol they use is actually derived from beets. So again, natural. So synthetic alcohols can be very cheap, and that's what triggers my headaches. We walked through the entire line, how the fragrances are made, and then he was like, "This is you in a fragrance." And I smelled it. I was like, "Yes.
California sunshine?
Yes, this is me in a fragrance." It's like California oranges.
Yeah.
Or SoCal
nice.
Oranges. And I love citrus scents. So anyways, there's a couple fragrances from this line that I love. There's like a more vanilla scent that I wear in the wintertime. But this is me in a fragrance, and it just makes me so happy every time I wear it. I have a candle. I have a hand cream. I just love it so much, and I really love the entire brand. So if you guys are sensitive to fragrances, if you want a more natural fragrance but don't want to like only wear essential oils, try out Atelier. And you can get this done.
It won't initially just come with the leather casing.
Okay, so I think if you buy a full size at an Atelier boutique or bar situation, you get this also, and then this comes with it. Like the little leather case comes with the travel size. And then what's cool is you can open this up and refill it from your big bottle. Another thing is all of this glass is custom made for the brand, so you can refill them, or it's completely recyclable. So they do try to minimize their waste.
That's good.
Yeah.
So the last thing I have here, this is really funny. I've never actually tried anything from Chrissstttiiine before. This is the Ultra Rich Body Cream, and I got this from my sister Linda, who got this from my sister Anne, who got this from a very controlling ex-boyfriend who was like, "Your skin's so dry," so he bought her this. And Anne, immediately afterwards, like I think a couple weeks afterwards, they broke up, and Anne didn't want to be reminded of him, so she gave it to my sister Linda. Linda liked it, but she's like, "Oh, the fragrance is too strong," so then she gave it to me, and I've been using it so much. It's like super rich, but a little bit goes a long way. So I use like an almond size amount for like each leg, and then an almond size amount for both arms. I don't think it smells too strong.
No, it smells like L'Occitane though.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that brand name?
I don't know. I just say Chrissstttiiine. I don't know. Correct us if I'm wrong, but yeah, I've
I
been
like
using
it.
this. Yeah.
It's like comforting. It reminds me, I don't know, it reminds me of like something.
Clean, yeah. But it also like fades easily. Like quickly too. So like if you have a fragrance that you want to wear afterwards, if you just put this on right after you shower, let it sink in for 30 minutes, the scent of this is gone. So yeah, you can layer fragrances over it and it won't affect the scent. I just really like this.
Well, it's hydrating, right?
It's super, super hydrating, and you use very little of it, like a very little amount of it. Yeah, I just have really dry skin, especially during the fall and winter. It's been insane.
And the fires didn't help.
The fires did not help, no. I just always wake up with like ashy elbows. Like, let me check. Yeah, and then now I'm ultra moisturized, so it's.
Do you
really
put it
nice.
on damp skin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think when you put it on damp skin or any type of lotion on damp skin, it just travels further, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's better for...
I've just been dousing my skin in oil.
Yeah.
Like, right when I turn the shower off, I just spray oil all over.
You spray it?
Or, like, yeah, because I have a little pump sprayer thingy.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
The one I'm currently... I'm switching between Campo and Grown Alchemist.
Grown Alchemist, okay. I have a boatload of oils I need to start using.
Try the oil first and then put the body butter over it if you're
Okay.
super dry.
I always thought that it was one in lieu of the other. But,
What do you mean?
like, you use oil or you use like lotion or cream.
I mean, yeah, you can, but if
it doesn't hurt though.
if you're extra dry, like I'm
Yeah.
just like...
Yeah. Rub it all in, yeah. You know, I will try that because I have a ton of body oils to go through.
Body lotions are just oils mixed with air
Shut
and
up.
water.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Like, if
That
you...
does make sense though.
Yeah, it's like usually shea butter and a bunch of oils, and then they probably add some water, some other things, and then whip it.
Gosh. So you're actually just putting oil back on. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just the method.
Yeah. But some oils are drier than others, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's dry oils. Mm-hmm. So I would stick with like a jojoba base or a coconut oil base, something a little more hydrating.
Yeah.
So, yeah, olive.
Cool. Some people use olive oil just as their...
Yeah, I have a friend who's so dry that she legit just puts olive oil on her body.
And she just like... I have a friend who does that too, and she just kind of sits out for a little bit, and then it just sinks in, and she can put on her clothes, like, yeah.
Well, olive oil is also squalene, or squalene's from olive oil, and squalene's like the closest oil to our natural sebum.
No way.
Squalene and jojoba oil.
No wonder everything squalene that I've used
works better.
Works really well, yeah.
Actually can go into our skin. Like, whereas coconut oil, it sits.
Sits on top, yeah. It's like a surface oil.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So my last thing is, I love nail polish, but it's incredibly toxic. So this is 11 and 12 free polish.
Oh, whoa.
But more importantly, because there's a lot of 11 and 12 free polishes nowadays, or like 7 or 5 free.
I've only heard of 7 free.
This will last me a week and a half without having to redo my nails. And the only reason I typically redo them is because they grow out. And it's been some of the best, like, forget about it being clean. It's some of the best polish I've ever used. And it's called Coat. They were founded in Brentwood. Yeah. I was calling it like Cote, and then I talked to the founder. She's like, it's Coat. And I was like, oh.
But it makes sense
Yeah.
that it's coat, because you coat your nails with nail polish, don't you?
So it was founded because her daughter wanted to have like a manicure, pedicure birthday party. And they were like, oh, like we feel really, nail salons can be very dirty. They use a lot of things that aren't great for us to be inhaling. So if you are in New York or LA, they have 2 salons. And I go to the one in Brentwood, which is the original one. It feels like a little beach getaway. There's like this patio that's open. It doesn't smell. So I don't have any more of these, but I don't have any more of these nail polish removers. But these nail polish removers smell like oranges. And it's completely acetone free, and it took off my glitter polish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The entire salon just smells good, and I don't get a headache from painting my nails. I don't feel bad that, like, I'm touching my face or chewing on my nails. But these are just really awesome. They have a huge range of shades. I only just brought 2 that I like. But they also have these little travel sets, so if you want to just try out a bunch, like a top coat and a bunch of different shades, they're so little. It's so cute. And I also feel like you'll use it up.
Yeah,
like, that's
totally.
a big deal.
I love using products that have such a satisfying feeling.
That's like one of my goals next year.
To use up products?
Yeah, that's why I'm
good luck.
It's why I'm
in this industry.
I know. It's why I'm trying to do the no buy, because even though we get sent all this stuff, I have like a compulsive shopping problem.
Really? When it comes to beauty?
It's gotten better with beauty. Sometimes, like, buying a lipstick is so much easier than buying something expensive.
Yeah.
Like, lipstick's expensive for if you think about it, but it's like, oh, it's easier for me to spend $30 than for me to go to a store and buy a whole new outfit.
Totally.
So then I have another red lipstick.
Yeah, but you don't really need it.
It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm trying really hard. I don't know how I'm going to structure my no-buy, but I'm going to do it. I think I need to do it.
You don't punish yourself every time you buy something? You're
No.
like, a carrot. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I need to figure something out that will work, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't...
What about if you reward yourself, you know?
For not buying?
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to try and do is, like, if I reach an entire month, like, I'm going to have little, you know, like, marker points.
Yeah.
And if I can get through these times, I treat myself to sushi, or I treat myself to, you know, something that I enjoy that's not about, like, buying things.
Consuming, like, a physical,
Yeah, because I feel like I'm so, like, materialistic goal-oriented.
I feel like everyone is, though.
Yeah, and it's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that, but
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like I definitely retail shop for retail therapy shop. I started to get away from that, but then I needed clothes, and then it became like a downward spiral again, because I was doing capsule wardrobe, and that helped a lot.
Yeah.
But then it kind of like teetered off because I needed clothes, and then I was like, well, but I needed it.
Yeah.
And now it's the holidays.
Yeah. Oh, holiday outfits, huh?
Oh, so that's all the beauty stuff we've been loving for the year. If you want to see what we love for lifestyle, make sure you check out Christtine's channel. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking me out. I'll link 2 more videos at the end card if you're interested, as well as in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you enjoy what you see to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to Christtine yet, please go over there and subscribe.
If you like this video, smash that like button.
Have you heard that? No.
Someone said that the other day. I'm
That's
like, oh
hilarious.
my gosh.
Smash it!
Smash it.
Yeah. And we'll see you soon.
Hey.
Bye.